This next match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. It is said that he has drank all his milk and had all his vitamins for this match. The strongest man competition would not allow him to enter, for he is no man, he is a god.
This gets worse every time.
He is the golden boy, Mr. Charlie Anderson!
Yes, please welcome Charlie Anderson back to what is now called the Box Arena here in Carlisle. And taking centre stage away from Tribal. And it looks like he's taking the mic as well.
Hey, you stretch your mouth, you bums! Listen, collectively, every single man, woman and child in this building has the IQ collective rating of -3. This is the dumbest town I've ever been to. Which is very topical for this very match. You see, the Golden Boy doesn't just have matches, baby. The Golden Boy makes moments. And for the Golden Boy's moment today, you shut your mouth. Let's not start this now. You shut your mouth. When Golden Boy talks, you listen. When Golden Boy speaks, you listen. The man I'm fighting today, Rampage Brown. Big, tough man. But just like all of you, severely lacking when it comes to the intelligence department. You shut up. You shut your face. This is going to be the easiest match of my life. Play my music. Play my music.
Wow, Charlie Anderson, the Golden Boy, the self-proclaimed Golden Boy of Target Wrestling, has well and truly wound the crowd up here in Carlisle. They are off their feet and not in adulation of the self-proclaimed Golden Boy of Target Wrestling.
And introducing his opponent, from Leeds, Rampage Brown!
Rampage Brown is back in Target Wrestling for the first time in almost a year. Rampage Brown, a man whose name literally describes his wrestling style. Charlie Anderson is in a lot of trouble here this evening. He has not done enough research on his opponent, Rampage Brown, and this crowd absolutely loves the man from Leeds. Rampage Brown, an absolute legend of the European wrestling scene, especially here in the north of England. His last appearance here was part of a triple threat for the Target Heavyweight World Championship against two men who are absolute mountains, Shreddy and Tank. Tank walked away with the title that night. Rampage Brown did not get the loss. This is his first time back. And if I was Charlie Anderson, I would have messed my pants by now. But the Golden Boy does have a number of very useful moves up his golden trunks. But will the brute strength of Rampage Brown just be too much for the Golden Boy, Charlie Anderson? Rampage Brown is stalking his prey like an animal. Charlie Anderson Anderson wants to keep his attention on his opponent here. He's done well there. But I can't help but feel that Rampage is also a little bit lackadaisical as he was going to go in for the grab there. Charlie very wisely steps between the ropes, forces the referee to intervene. Charlie is a very clever wrestler, but he's the much smaller man in this contest. He's done well here. Perhaps he hasn't. He's tossed quite easily by Rampage. Charlie not willing to lose his composure just yet though. Sticking to his tactics, staying close to the ropes, looking and waiting for his opportunities, the Golden Boy. Is he going to get a good opening here? A test of strength, seriously. Mr. Anderson going for a test of strength against Rampage. Oh, devilishly clever, but maybe he's forgotten that Rampage is the much stronger man, and with his brute strength creates the separation, and a big, strong, brick wall-esque shoulder barge takes Anderson off his feet, sends him sprawling to the outside to rethink his game plan once again. He doesn't want to get too close to this crowd, especially after the interaction he had earlier. Fantastic atmosphere here in the Box Arena, and don't forget you can always get tickets to these events via the links in the descriptions just below as Brown brings in Anderson the hard way over the top rope and sets off like a rhinoceros across the ring, taking Anderson off his feet. Whoa! A whiplash effect with that power slam. It looks like Rampage is going to be counting the amount of times he whipped Charlie up and over. Massive impact, and Charlie lungs are empty of air after the impact. Hitting the ground. Not once but twice, a big nasty chop from Rampage. Oh, it's a huge toss just across the ring. I thought it was just going to be a nice Irish whip into the corner with some kind of follow-up, but just a brute strength that we were talking about earlier of Rampage Brown. But at least Charlie now does have a few moments to regain some kind of composure and think of what he can do. These are the moments that he's prepared for, surely. Is this a tactic? As he rolls in and out of the ring, it is clever, and oh! But he's not been clever enough to stay out of the grasp. But he has been clever enough to use that top rope to his advantage. And now will he do it once again as he climbs up as high as a bird? Is the Golden Boy with the golden wings. He goes for a pin here. Just barely a 1 count. Barely a 1 count. As Rampage is scrambling, trying to scramble to his feet. And Anderson, with his first real opportunity, it drops him with a DDT, almost dead center of the ring with the pin here. Just another 1 count there. That's all Anderson can get at the moment. He needs to stay on his man. He knows he does. He knows he does. Big knee drop from Anderson. What else has he got to follow up with? Just keeping Rampage down. He has forced the 2 count there, but Rampage's kick out was very... Oh, wait, Anderson with a big punch to the side of the head. And a follow-up. Reversal from Rampage. Has Anderson up and 12. That's some nice athleticism from Anderson, who almost can't believe what just happened himself. He goes instantly for the pin after, I think, just blindsiding Rampage there. He's blindsided him. An eye rake of some kind. Strike on Rampage, and again here trying to blur the vision of Rampage. Is that going to be the tactic that gives Anderson the advantage? It almost was, but it looks like Rampage has got the foot here of Anderson, and he's just fighting back with brute strength. Number of jabs. Oh, and Anderson fights back, incredibly clever there. Takes out the legs of Rampage and now goes for the lock. Oh wow, Rampage with the strength. Tries to battle through. Anderson denies being lifted up on the shoulders of Rampage. And now Anderson has Rampage in the corner. It's been reversed. Oh, just like an agile cat into a diving crossbody, but he's been caught. Well, onto the shoulder, manages to wriggle out the back, Anderson, and takes out the knee once again. Very clever from Anderson. And quite rightfully, he can be proud of himself. He's doing quite well in this contest. You have to give him credit. Using the ropes there, though, to his advantage. Rampage forcing the break by pulling the hair of Anderson. Oh, once again, and an insult to the knees of Rampage. It's a good tactic. Will this one work? Uses that top rope to his advantage. Rampage drops to the floor. And once again, Anderson making himself known to the Carlisle faithful. He wants to stay on Rampage in this contest if he wants to be in for a chance of pulling off a huge upset. Look at the brute strength once again from Rampage Brown on the outside, chopping Anderson clean off his feet. Where is he taking him now? Just off the ring apron, rolls him back in, and Brown looks to follow. Anderson's got the knee, corkscrew, leg whip, good stuff from Anderson there. Follows up. Is it going to be a figure four? Oh, he lingered too long, and Rampage with another display of just brute strength clears Anderson completely out of the ring. Listen to this crowd. We want to see Rampage go on a rampage, and he is now using the ring like a cage. He's an animal with his eyes on his prey, and the prey is the Golden Boy. He's up on the middle rope and just cleans out Anderson. Devastating effect, and that should be it. Oh, well done by Anderson to stay in this one, but when Rampage is on a rampage, maybe the Golden Boy should live to fight another day. And he's kicked out of it here, showing some good heart, uncharacteristically, from a man who's more of a coward there. Look, trying to crawl through the legs of Rampage. Good enziguri kick. He's got the roll up. Going for a quick one here. Doesn't quite have the leverage, not enough leverage to make the 3 count. But in no way is he going to get Rampage for the Angel's Wings. Not a chance. Rampage goes free, and another display of brute strength. Tosses Anderson clean over his head. Follows up with, what's it gonna be? A massive walking power slam, and that might be it. Whoa! Anderson kicks out on instinct alone, surely, because he barely looks alive as he scrambles for his own consciousness. The Golden Boy scrambling to his feet, and Rampage is not letting go. Oh! Great ring awareness from Anderson. Hangs Rampage up on that middle rope. Where's Anderson going? Rampage can't see him. He's up high. He's been caught once again. Diving off the crossbar. Oh my God, what a devastating slam. And now into the pile driver. Stiff as a board. Anderson is clean out, and Rampage, wow, looks like a proud lion sitting on top of his prey, his catch of the day.
And the winner of the match, Rampage Brown.
It was a truly audacious attempt from Charlie Anderson, whose backhanded tactics were not enough for Rampage Brown's brute strength and devastating offense, as the referee and Tribal are checking on Anderson after that powerbomb just to see way that he went down. He went stiff as a board on the impact of the mat. Rampage spotted Anderson's lifeless body on the apron, just like an animal wants to torture his prey. And the crowd want it one more time. Anderson's just about regaining consciousness. I don't think he knows he's even lost the match yet. And here comes another. Wow. Huge pile driver from Rampage Brown on his return here to Target Wrestling. Hopefully we'll get to see him a lot more.
Rampage Brown!
That's a good win for him. Charlie Anderson, it was going to take a lot for him to win there. Hopefully.
Hello and welcome back to Target Wrestling, right here
there's an
on
advert on.
YouTube. I am the
Yeah, I forgot
commentator
about
for
this.
Target Wrestling, the one-man commentary machine.
Thanks
Liam
very much for
Barton,
watching
and I'm
anyway.
here
I'll
to
say
tell
bye
you
for now. Enjoy
that
the
the wait
advert.
is finally over, and you can become a YouTube member of the Target Wrestling's YouTube channel. That's right, we have 3 absolutely amazing tiers for you to choose between, with perks ranging from season tickets all the way to t-shirt subscriptions. So many perks, I cannot fit it into this 30-second advert, so go and check them out by clicking on the membership button just below this video. And as always, thank you so much for supporting Target Wrestling.